In the last lesson, we saw that we can graph a line as long as we had 2 points on the line. In this lesson, we're going to graph using the y and x intercepts. Those would be our 2 points. So watch again how I can identify the y-intercept from the equation and the slope from the equation in slope-intercept form. And again, how I can graph the line using these specific 2 points. Graph the equation below using the x and y intercepts. Negative 3x plus 4y equals negative 12. So basically, what is the coordinate pair when x equals 0? And again, when y equals 0. So we're going to try and find those 2 points when we have an x-intercept and a y-intercept. So here are our facts. We know a y-intercept is when x equals 0. We just have to figure out the y point. And then the x-intercept is, well, the inverse of that when we don't know what x is, but y is equal to 0. And this is when we're given the equation. So here's the plan. I'm just going to substitute 0 for x and solve for y, and that will give me my first coordinate point. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the same equation, substituting 0 for y and solving for x and getting another point. And I'm going to graph those 2 points, those coordinate pairs, and then create a line using the 2 points. Hit pause and jot this plan into your notes. Okay, let's actually use the standard form to find both intercepts. So I have negative 3x plus 4y equals negative 12. Let's make x equal to 0 first. So negative 3 times 0, we know that's going to be 0, plus 4y equals negative 12. 4y equals negative 12. Divide by 4, I'm going to isolate my variable, and I get y equals negative 3. So my first point is when x is 0, y is negative 3. And let's do the same thing, but this time I'm going to make my y 0. So I'm going to have negative 3x plus 4 times 0 equals negative 12. So negative 3 is equal to negative 12. Divide by negative 3. X is equal to 4. So my second point is 4, 0. Actually, I want to do it in black. So now I have 2 points, and that's the bare minimum I need in order to create a line. And there you go, math marbles. I've graphed my equation using 2 points, my x-intercept and my y-intercept. Hit pause and jot this down into your notes. Okay, we're going to graph these 2 equations and see what happens. So let's graph the first one. We have y equals 2x plus 7. We can see our intercept is 0, 7. So let's graph that one. Here's 0, 7. And we know our slope, m, is equal to 2 over 1. So that's the same as up 2 over 1. I'm going to go to the left, so I'm going to just go down the stairs instead. Down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, just so we can see it. All right, so we have that first line. And let's graph our second one. I'm going to do this one in red. 2x plus y equals negative 1. I actually really like it when these are written in y equal in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to move the 2x to the other side and have y is equal to negative 2x minus 1. And so my intercept is 0, negative 1. And my slope m, in this case, is minus 2 over 1. Okay. So 0, negative 1. And this one is going down 2 over 1. So down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, and I can continue it backwards by going up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1. When you look at the intercept, up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1. So let's draw this line. And there you have it, Math Marvels. As long as I can put equations in y-intercept form, I can find a point and a slope. And I see that they both intersect right over here at -2, 3. And now it's just me continuing my slopes just to get additional points. Hit pause, jot this down in your notes, and you're going to have more practice graphing equations.